What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Life is one big road with lots of signs. So when you riding through the ruts, don't complicate your mind. Flee from the hate, mischief, and jealousy. Don't bury your thoughts. Put your visions to reality. Wake up and live. That's from the great Bob Marley. Let's get into it. CBOE exchange withdraws proposal for BandX Solid X Bitcoin ETF. This is coming out of Coindesk, and they are saying that it might be because of the government shutdown. Let me turn this down because it's mad loud in my ears. There it is. So they're saying that it might be because of the government shutdown, and that's why they withdraw their proposal for the ETF. They actually put this in back in June of last year, and the actual deadline for the final decision was coming up in February 27th. However, some lawyers speculated that it's because of the government shutdown. And here, let's read this part right here. Some security lawyers speculated that the ongoing government shutdown would result in the ETF being denied, as no staffers at the SEC are able to review the proposed rule change. In an email, VanEck Director of Digital Asset Strategy, Gabor Gorbax, totally probably butchered that, told Coindesk that the filing has been temporarily withdrawn. We are actively working with regulators and major market participants to build appropriate market structure frameworks for a Bitcoin ETF and digital assets in general. Again, the SEC being shut down because of the government shutdown is holding things up, as we see here. And Golden State is kicking ass. I'm sorry, watching basketball game at the same time. We were engaged in discussions with the SEC about the Bitcoin related issues, custody and market manipulation prices, and that had to stop. And so instead of trying to slip through or something, we just had the application pulled, and we will refile when the SEC gets going again. Alright, so there it is. But as I've stated in the past, retail investors 101 that took Bitcoin up to 20,000, we don't need an ETF, because then they'll be doing paper trading. And although this is quote unquote a physically settled Bitcoin ETF, it's still, I consider it, this is just my opinion, what the hell do I know, right? That it's not a good thing anyway, right? So that's that. Next, again out of Coindesk, Jamaican Stock Exchange plans to list security tokens. Boom, boom, bam, bam. So I reported on this several months ago that the Jamaican Stock Exchange was going to be looking to list digital assets. This was back maybe in September of 2018. I reported on that. And so yeah, the Jamaican Stock Exchange is planning to list security tokens as tradable assets for clients. All right, the JSE's Canadian technology partner BlockStation announced last week that the two firms have completed the first stage of a 60-day live cryptocurrency trading pilot. Marlene Street Forrest, the JSE's managing director, said the trial has been very smooth so far and that the exchange is quite happy with the results. She continued, we are looking forward to moving to the next stage of the pilot, which would eventually include the listing of security tokens. So that's a great thing. As I've stated again in the past, things will be getting securitized, i.e. securities, stocks, real estate, and it will just provide great liquidity to these different markets. All right, and when you think about it, in a situation where you can swap in from, say, Bitcoin directly to regular equities on a stock exchange. And this is the kind of feature I'm seeing when I think of securitized or tokenized securities. All right, so yay for Jamaica. Again, to my family members, if you're not investing in blockchain or in crypto, i.e. Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, you need to be doing this right now, because the sky is the limit for the future, man. All right. Again, it's not financial advice for my regular viewers, but however, for my family members, I suggest, again, jump in. Jump in, man. Especially the ones back home in Jamaica. So no excuse now. The platforms are is being tested and will be open soon to the public. So yeah, that's it. As always, smash up those likes. Oh, before I do that, let's take a quick look at the markets, because you would think with the bad, quote unquote, bad news, right, of the ETF being withdrawn, or the paperwork for the ETF being withdrawn, that the markets would react in a negative, would have a negative reaction. And no, there is no negative sentiments. Over the last 24 hours, again, still trading sideways from my video last night. And so yeah, everything, the top, I'm only looking at the top 15, top 20, still trading sideways, nothing crazy. And let me get rid of this. And yeah, usually news like that would be a negative, it would be seen as a negative thing, and people would be selling off their Bitcoin and their other cryptos. But nah, everything's pretty much trading sideways over the last 24 hours. So that's it. That's a good thing. That may mean that we've kind of bottomed out. However, some experts are calling for $1,000 Bitcoin, which I don't mind. That just means I'll be able to fill my bags a little bit more. Again, thanks for watching. Please smash up those likes, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. It's your boy, man, Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.